Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We here. We on this CFB College Football 2016. You know, I'm gonna roll with my squad. Them Bama boys, baby.
Ooh.
Yo, what up? What up? What up?
You
Yes.
opening in CFM.
I might be doing a CFM on this one, but I know I'm definitely doing one for Madden though.
Yo.
Yo, what up, Patricia?
I'm Madden or college.
In Madden. I might do one for college too, but I definitely gonna do one for Madden.
College football.
Yes, sir. College football.
Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Be looking forward to it.
I haven't figured out how to do the custom skins on defense, but I figured out some stuff on
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
How are you, bro? Smiling face with sunglasses.
I'm doing good.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Yes, I'm doing good.
Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting
I
team.
know you happy to get off the DAS game for once, low. Low.
Oh yeah, I am. Not gonna lie, I am.
So talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even rematched for a national championship before, Paulo. These two teams are ballers.
And this is a game, too, David, that everybody circles on the calendar at the start of the season. We all know that conference championship, national championship, Heisman Trophy implications are on the line. And the intensity level in this game, it's simply unmatched in college football.
And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back.
I'm study for Meta Sports Online August 4th, 2025. Day start college online.
Oh, okay.
Taking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier.
There's the pressure, baby, the pressure.
We
see the loop.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field. That's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced him.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air.
Yes, sir, the pressure, man, the pressure. Yo, okay.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force forward.
Also do broadcast on YouTube and TV television.
Oh yeah. Okay.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. Hauls it in the
Let go Alabama.
Hey, I messed up on that. Yo, what up, man?
Spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory.
I messed up on that. I was trying to get my adjustment.
I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Let's it fly.
I need that. Let's go, man. Let's go. I need that.
Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Hand off from the shotgun. Breaks the tackle.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Be a touchdown.
Oh yeah, Patricia, we definitely need it.
Efficiency on first down, man. You are doing just that.
Might be changing the route. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Throws for the tight end.
Let's go.
Wide open downfield.
Let's go.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
That's a real good-looking throw, and I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling the plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up. And this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense.
I shared out my community tab.
All right,
That run
Patricia.
really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough.
Go ahead.
How important
That'd be
those
fine.
5 guys are
Oh,
up
yeah.
front to get on those defensive
You
linemen,
actually
to
what
try
they
to
do?
move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of
Let's
those
go.
5 offensive linemen.
Let's go.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
Let's work.
I mean, I think the
See play X open.
correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that.
Mossed him.
He found first down in the red zone at the 11.
And you see so many smart wide receivers.
That's a wobbly
so
pass,
smart
too.
tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They'll line up for a second down play.
Let's go, man. Let's go. What up? What up, corner? How you doing, man?
It'll be
How you doing,
second
corner?
down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Keep it on the ground. Brought
Let's
down
go.
after keeping those
Bro, that's not first.
powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short.
I think that was an example
That's not
of
a first,
the
bro?
offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down.
Bro,
Down
come
the
on now.
backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Line of scrimmage is the 2, and they can pick up the first down here, but going for the touchdown here on 4th and short. Back to pass, it's Simpson. He wants it all. Touchdown time. Fit it in the window for the score.
Let's go. Let's go. That's what we're talking about right there. Let's go.
This close to the goal line, 4th and goal. They're going to power it in. Nice job. They had this play ready. They go with the pass. Nice throw. Nice catch. Huge job and huge execution on 4th down.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Let's go, Mammy. Let's go. Roll Tide, baby.
And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Go, Roll Tide.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
Bro, come on now. Come on now.
Start at the 25.
Ooh. Be a touchdown. I shared out my community tab. Let's work. See Play X open.
Yes, sir. Let's work.
This one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. Quick toss to the right. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
The Tigers just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Quickly complete. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. I didn't have my defense.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time. Spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Wants to throw on first down. Get it out on the screen. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's second and 2.
That's not what I want. I was trying to take my...
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
This crowd knows when to bring it. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short.
Look,
LSU. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
Good shit. Good shit.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for two, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And the extra point is good.
Good shit. Good shit.
A
Good shit.
very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Coming out with it, it's Adams. Slips through the line.
Yes, sir, my boy Adams, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One of the coldest, fastest white boys at Alabama, baby.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To throw, it's Nussmeier. He's looking deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going.
Whoa, no way.
Inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got him.
Bro, come on now, bro.
He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business.
Well, I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm, they're really in focus, and they're attacking the right areas of the field.
He's trying to get it in. Got the completion, but couldn't quite maneuver his way in. He'll be inches short of the score. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now it's 2nd and goal. Gets it out.
No, with only 2 right there.
Give him 6.
Okay.
Every coach in the country talks about finishing half strong. Man, how about that? You get the touchdown, a chance to tie this game up and take all the momentum into halftime.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the 2nd quarter.
We're going to go to Williams now, huh?
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Dropping back, it's Simpson. He's going up top.
Oh my God, I got hit. That's on me. That's on me. I got hit, y'all.
And they get the takeaway.
I got hit.
Points from going up just before the end of the half.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
One more snap coming before halftime. To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. Pass is
good tackle.
incomplete,
Good
and
hit.
half comes to a close on that play.
Good first half, man. First game, though. This is my first game playing. So, the 3-minute quarters, bro, that's wild.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Pass the sticks and still on his feet.
Oh, good shit.
They
Good shit.
finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for space. It's Young.
There you go, Young.
Good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from a defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Really great job of awareness by the defense that time. They found the ball. They found the jet sweep. And how about the speed? Being able to corral the ball carrier, get him down for a short gain.
They'll run for it. They bring him down, not before he's able to pick up the first down.
4th and 1, I got to know my situation. I got to know I can't mess around as a running back. I got to get through the hole, make the first down, no matter what. If I got to run somebody over, I'm running straight downhill, straight for those sticks, making sure I get that first.
Hey, what up, Kevin? Happy early release day.
Yeah, what up, what up, what up?
Making side adjustments here. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Looking to buy time.
Nope, we got nothing else.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away.
Here's him trying to...
down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Nothing much, bro. How you enjoying 26?
Oh, I'm enjoying it, man. I'm enjoying it, EMT. I'm enjoying it, man.
Wide receivers are so athletic out wide now. You're so worried about getting beat.
I mean, this is my first game, though. So I don't know. This is my first game, man.
Stick your foot in the ground, come inside.
But you already know, man, I got to run with my Bama boys, man.
But, man, it keeps that DB off balance.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
My boy Williams, man.
Listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and
let's go. Ready, baby. Ready.
I hear that Yusuf feels good not seeing Milroe again. Loudly crying face. I still got love for Bama though.
Hey, I don't need mid-rows, bro. I just do what I do with my team, man.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So a drive there of 85.
But it's kind of crazy, man. Like them nukes, bro. Hey, them nukes be getting in. Wow, bro.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Oh man, it too am I use for online.
Yeah, man, them nukes be getting in. Wow.
Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Under fire.
The nukes be getting in. Wow,
Release it on first down and
on first down, he might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance.
I was covering that other guy.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Looking downfield on first down.
Yeah, he better not go towards my users, bro.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Looking to throw on first down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Take a sack back at the 36.
Yes, sir.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
the
sir.
defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
The offense just set themselves up in a bad situation on this one. Second and third and long. There's not a lot of guesswork. The defense knows they're throwing the football, and you could tell on that pass rush, man, they were coming.
Oh, they're after him.
Let's go.
I gotta look at playbooks first.
Hey, oof, but it's crazy because
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back
even
in the game, I
when you
don't
play
know if
online,
they're
you
gonna
can't run with no one else's
They're gonna have to
playbook.
be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Yes, sir. Look at that.
It's
Look at the heat.
incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory, and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator.
Oh, good hit. Good
Just
tackle.
two
Good
right
tackle.
hit that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Now the play fake.
Look at that.
Yeah,
My-
that's true. That's why sometimes I think the scheme can matter more if you're used to running it so much.
Yeah, that is true. I gotta get some yardage right here. Ooh.
And secure the victory. Now,
That edge rush is coming fast.
Keep this drive alive.
Look at that edge rush, bro.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the returner goes down.
Y'all got a nasty pass rush to use.
I know we do, yeah. We definitely got that nasty pass rush.
5-yard line.
Uh-oh.
To the
Right.
ground with the back.
Where you going? Where you going, bro?
Here's the thing, the strategy.
pass rush,
you wanna
bro.
run the ball because, yes, you want to score.
What you doing, bro? You down by 7, bro.
But Michigan's line was by far the most toxic last year.
Oh, hell yeah, they were.
To win, but you don't want to leave a lot of time left on the clock for their offense to get another opportunity. So that's a bit of the gamesmanship going on right now. And I think you're seeing that with their offensive coordinator and his choice in play call.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Under fire. And he was hit just as he
Ooh,
was
that
releasing the
loop.
pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and the defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy.
You out.
Yo, what up, what up?
This offense got to buckle up and really protect their guy in front.
They do that pause glitch to try and get scripting advantage thinking they doing something.
here late in the game.
Yeah, they do. They do.
He's got it along the sideline. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Flips it out on the screen. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the 1st down.
Let's just go, bro. I'm all over that.
Out there and it falls incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes
I'm all over
with the
that, man.
snap count, it messes with the
I'm
communication.
gonna make sure I keep my main account clean for use.
Oh yeah.
The chains now on
Oh yeah.
Kevin.
Yo, what up, True? What up, Ruth?
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air.
Oh,
All kinds of room to
good
throw
shit.
that
How you
one
doing,
in.
Ruth?
And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like.
Not the best, Kev. True Nation, what up, bro?
Hey, what's wrong, Ruth? What's going on, man?
Quarterback gets hit again.
Everything all right?
This defense is
Let me know what's going on,
I don't
man.
know if you saw my message.
trailing in the game. Defense
Nah,
knows
I
you're
didn't,
gonna
man.
put in the
I didn't,
next
Ruth.
back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time.
What's going on, man?
True.
Go time.
I texted you on Discord.
Now, I haven't been on Discord in a minute, True.
Too many more downs. I know it's 3rd down coming up. We got to put this thing in full throttle.
What's up, Ants?
Bringing the heat. And he got smacked just as
I have to go check on Discord, man. I have to go check.
What a fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up 4th down. Can they come up with one more stop if they get it?
You can text me on Discord. Alright, no big deal then. Don't worry about it.
Nah, I'm gonna go check it. I haven't been on Discord. I was out of town, Ruth.
They're a single point behind.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And now they're going to go for 2, and the possible win, and this crowd rises up to try to make it tough. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left.
I see ya EMT 100 points.
Hey, nah, Oof. Hey, nah, Oof. Yeah. Nah, I've been in Vegas, Oof. Nah, man, you good though, Oof. I just saw it, man.
He's looking to throw.
Yes, or true, let me know, bro.
I just saw it, Oof. Nah, you good, Oof.
Oh, I didn't know that, Kev.
Yeah, man, yeah, I was in Vegas, man. I just got back yesterday, well, last night.
Yeah, boy, need the clock use.
And they do.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Picked up 2 yards on
I would have took my one.
I'm stuck on Madden 25 lol.
Not sure why they're not content to just take the W. And down he goes. Not sure about putting your quarterback in harm's way there, but that's going to do it. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset. But
we don't forget. Yards for 10 attempts, 1 touchdown.
That's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both.
It's all good. Then I lost to BRG in a best-of-7 series last night. I posted Madden 25 true lol. I'm just waiting for 26.
Dang, what game? Ooh, Madden or WWE?
Especially in a game like this, two ranked opponents evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays when it matters the most? You got to give this team credit.
Won by a point, man.
Double E.
Oh, WWE. Oh, that's great. You think I got results?
Last match was fed up true. I hated that ending.
Yeah. Did you stream it? Did you stream it true?
You saw that ENT lol face with tears of joy. Yeah, I was live.
I'm about to go back and take a look at it, man. Yeah, I was driving. Yeah, depending on what time you did last night, bro, I was still on the road. I was on the road, man. There was so much traffic coming back from Vegas, bro.
Joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Yeah, you slow. I was like, that makes sense. The pin system just needs to be button mash, like the older games.
Start us off.
Yeah. Bro, my white boy Adams, man, that boy cold, bro.
It's Williams. Nice job.
My white boy Adams is cold, bro.
Stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16.
Alright, Georgia Tech though.
From the gun, the running back has
Oh, come on, boy, you gotta get that shit. You gotta get that block.
Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game
If
then you gotta pass the football.
my boy, we got the block, bro.
Sometimes you gotta keep him honest, take him chunk by chunk.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Come on, call it, call it.
They'll leave it with him. Got the first down and more. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back.
Yeah, that's why I stopped playing it. It was fun, but some things I didn't like.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physical.
Bro, cut up field, don't go out of bounds.
And you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. That's caught. It's Miller. Turning on the Jets. And he gets a big chunk of
my boy Miller, baby.
34-yard line.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see it.
Oh yeah, at ENT I might stop playing it too low.
Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to.
Wow.
He is going nowhere.
Yeah, man.
It made me mad yesterday.
Yeah, man. Madden is on that. I don't know, man. Oh, we like it. We like it. We like it, y'all. We like it.
Kind of sell that you're going to throw.
There he goes.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Get nasty on them, boys.
overrated stat
Yeah,
in
oof.
football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now.
Hey, are y'all getting GTA next year?
Not just do it.
Yeah, I feel that use. I might hop back on Madden when it gets close, but I'm willing to try out CFM. Looks real interesting.
Hey,
but
oof.
I hope y'all
Hey,
have
True.
a wonderful day. I'll see y'all soon. True out for now.
Hey, oof. Man, if you ever need to talk, man, just hit me up, oof. I'm gonna send you my number on Discord right now, oof. And my bad, man. I did not see. No.
Everyone subscribe to my guy. Alright, see you use.
On this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. This offense has it with really good field position.
See you, Unc.
Back to throw, it's Kane. Snagged in the middle, it's Rivers.
GTA 6 definitely a must cop for all the ogs.
Oh, heck yeah, bro.
Well, one thing you got to say about this guy is he's very, very poised. He knew he had that defender bearing down on him. He got hit right as he threw it. Still, though.
Oh, wait, where's my guy? No, he did not just jump over me, bro. No, this dude did not just jump over me, dude. What the disrespect.
Really nice job creating separation for his QB.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going for 6.
Give me that, bro. Give me that, oof. I baited that nigga to throw that, bro.
The receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with it.
Bro, they should have given me my pick, oof.
These games get ridiculously harder as you climb the ladder. I noticed that last year.
Yeah, it do get harder, oof, but that's crazy, bro. You cannot tell me that dude did not throw me a pick, bro, and the game did not want to give it to me. I'm there, bro. Just give me the pick. I'm there. Give me the pick. He's throwing it at me, man. Ooh, this man is throwing it at me, bro.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Back to throw, it's Kane.
Yes, sir.
Takes a shot as he throws, and it's not a chance. Incomplete.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive.
Swatted guaranteed picks, not picking up fumbles, slowed down players, a bunch of it happens.
I know, oof. That shit's crazy. Like, bro, I had 2 picks, oof, and they didn't give them to me.
Still suffocating in their own end. The last play, it's 2nd and 10.
We're gonna see what he's gonna do right here. See what that edge is gonna do.
Wants to go up top. Here's a heat.
Bro, I'm over there hitting the button, bro.
As he released the pass, it's incomplete.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left.
Oh, look at that, bro. Like,
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive,
bro, look at that, bro. That shit in his head.
Jesus, with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational.
Bro, I had 2 picks back to back, dude.
Overthrows are still there on.
Yep, we can see that.
Going
I need
Especially on a perfect pass is wild.
Makes that play, it'll be second down.
Ooh, I didn't jump that route. I didn't jump that route. Ooh.
We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points,
I didn't jump, bro. Ooh. You tell me I didn't jump that fucking corner route?
That foot in the ground in a hurry, so you can create a little bit of separation from that cornerback, and a nice job with the concentration, plucking that football, pulling it in.
Setting up the screen. Got to move, man.
You jumped it, he told your guy to drop it, sadly use.
Bro, that's 3 user picks, bro, that I lurked this fool on, and they did not give them to me. We with this shit now. We with this. With the drop picks now, bro.
They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
And he makes the extra point. They're set to kick it off in this crowd.
That's fucking crazy, bro. And it wasn't like I wasn't looking at the ball. I read the route, and I jumped
Bring
it.
it out. It's Williams. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
It's all RNG at this point, not even you use.
That is true, man.
Looking to throw at Simpson. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Bro, already this game, bro.
Running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game.
Already, bro. This game already, dude.
Him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. The short hands, it's Miller. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. First downs are the most important. So really good job there converting on that third. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots and attack?
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
I don't know what to do. I'm jumping route.
It's like they penalize you for playing too good.
But look at that. Look at that. Look at that, Oos. Look at that, Oos. If you can pick it off, though. Bruh, come on, bruh.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. The short hand.
He said, let me take you down a notch.
Right, bro. EA, bro. Already, bro. EA already.
He holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his.
No, then what is, bro? I don't know what to do, man. I really don't know what to do, dude.
They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
I literally do not know what to do no more.
He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. And the Yellow Jackets will have it 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's King. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown!
Yeah, there's nothing I can do, bro. There's nothing I can do. Like, I literally jumped the route 3 times, bro. That.
With the lead, with the momentum. Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence.
That G-Tech QB nice, though.
No. Yeah, no, the Georgia Tech QB is good, bro. He's definitely good.
What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us
But,
in this game.
ooh, like, there's a difference between.
This drive will start at the 25. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. To the air on 1st down. He spins that thing down the middle. And now incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Yo, EA, bro, come on.
This quarterback, he had his receiver running a deep route. He was open, and the QB overthrew him. Man, that sucks.
Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
I don't know what to do.
They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to...
I mean, a game like this, it's expected for Bama to dominate, but EA's RNG makes it to keep games close.
Trying to throw for it. Rushes on him. Takes a hit as he
Yeah, I mean, I had a fucking touchdown. Can't no touchdown to my guy in it.
Fourth down, you've got to hold serve if you're this offense, right? Both offenses up and down the field. The opponent scored twice. You scored a touchdown on your first drive. I think you got to go for it here because
he's going to let it go.
And then
they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Oh my God, I don't know what to do no more.
I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and 1. I thought he just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
A shot toward the end zone. He's got it.
Bro, what is my guy doing? Why is he running away from the ball, bro?
They're in business here with a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. A first down run on the doorstep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
This game's over. There's nothing I can do. That game's over. I'm not even gonna keep playing it. The fact that I jumped his routes 3 times.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can just at least win one natty. He robbed me last time and did not count the one I had with Texas.
Hey, I feel it, dude. But like that shit right there was fucking bullshit, bro. Like I jumped this nigga's route 3 times, bro. No, my bad. 4 times. I jumped this route 4 times. And neither time they give me the pick, bro.
Finally, college theme songs are back. Folded hands, medium skin tone.
Hell yeah, finally, bro.
The third-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
Go Navy, be it Army flag, United States anchor.
Oh yeah. Man, I'm kind of disappointed right now. Like I literally jumped this dude's route 3 times, bro. And 4 times, my bad. And neither time did they give me the pick, bro.
Touchback, the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Picks up a useful 5-yard charge at the 30-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on.
It be like that he tries to regulate how many wins a user should have when you play online ranked.
Yeah, it does. It feels like it, man.
Off-play action. Makes the catch. It's Tate. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Now,
I got something for that.
senior defender.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game.
Oh yeah, ooh, what you got for it, man?
But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that play out.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air, it's Sayin. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass.
I got some burner accounts I set up just for lagging. Keep
Oh,
the main
okay.
account clean when I'm ready to play legit.
Oh, okay,
Just
okay.
creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend it.
I love the catch radius on him, too. So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Can't find
Bro,
his
my-
man
it's-
as he took a
Right.
shot trying to deliver
Drifting,
that
bro. I
ball
can't do
on
nothing.
2nd down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
This will help maintain the matchmaking to keep it from getting sweaty.
Yeah, why did you make me turn around like that, EA?
From the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
He didn't, I didn't have to jump like that, bro. You could just let me, just let me just do what I was doing.
Masterpiece. Send that baby to Hollywood.
And I'll have an account where I can tag.
Look at that, bro. Look
This
at.
offense, you saw some of the playmakers they've got and the speed. Great job going out and executing on that opening drive.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Yeah, that was messed up.
Coming out with it, it's Adams. Really
Bro, that was the, bro, like,
by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
game already starting to do some. Yo, what up, what up, what up?
They changed the way DBS can intercept the ball. They have to look at it.
Yeah, that's the thing, like, but it's not like I wasn't looking at the ball, though. Ooh.
Simpson buys a little time. He's going to take off. He
Like,
found
it wasn't like I wasn't looking at the ball.
They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup.
I literally turned.
After this game, is there any way you can show me the UAB roster?
Yeah.
And you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
We had to run because my fucking thing was disappearing. I didn't know who the
Yeah,
fuck was
if you
who.
turned, they should have let you have it. I agree, use.
Back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room.
I definitely should have had it, ooh.
4-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. No need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0.
I definitely should have had it.
I thought 26 was gone fire.
Down here to open the
I thought I was gonna be fired too, man.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Won't back
I was gonna be
down
fired
from
too,
anyone.
man.
Delivers the throw and gets it to the 29.
Man, is it nice to be able to hand the football to a guy that can break tackles, that can make something out of nothing. Just, it makes it so much easier you're an offense, you can hit that big play, the big home run. Just the ability to break tackles can make a back really special.
Looks as if the Crimson
That was gonna be
Tide will have the
fire
first down.
too.
Really nice run there. No, listen, modern day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football,
We got
going up
fooled.
tempo and scoring quickly, but man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
I plan to take one game at a time on my main account.
Catch in the middle, it's Williams.
Oh yeah, yeah. You don't have to, man.
Prime position for a score.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over time.
I can tell you like this, bro. They didn't slow down a lot of my players, bro.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Give to the back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
And backed up, first and goal. This defense fighting to hold the... Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Alabama!
Yeah, cause last year I went crazy when I went on a streak, then other times I was rage tilting.
Hell yeah.
Before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he tacks on the extra point. So an 82-yard drive there. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll call for the...
Well, I don't get, bro. Right.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll go to the toss. Fights off a defender.
I'm gonna say, bro, my niggas don't give him, bro, I'm pissed.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They'll keep this drive moving, picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. They've got the screen set up. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous.
Well, like, it literally makes you, like,
he can take it to the house.
go so far up.
Great job by the linebacker understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set, my feet get set. I break on the football. Nice break. Way to go break that up and swat it there.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback. You're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. They'll run play action. Here's the pressure.
Let's go. Good shot. Good shot.
Defense picks up a sack, getting the
Good
quarterback down
shot.
at the
We needed
44.
that, man.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here.
Hey, what up, Kevin? Happy early release day.
Yo, what up, what up, what up?
Time on my main account. Yeah, cause last year I went.
Bro, EA, come on, my safety needs to come over, bro.
You think Bama has a shot this year for the Natty? You outrolled in chat.
Yeah, they should.
Or what it do?
This offense late in the half, man. You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Steps away. On the move, he fires. Got him downfield. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams.
Come on, boys, lock.
And the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line.
Oh, now.
Keeping it on the ground to open the second half.
Oh, my God, bro. Come on.
For this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case in there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Pulled down for the tackle.
I think this defense really needs to start thinking about really fencing this quarterback in. You cannot let him go east or west because he will extend the play with his legs and his speed and then hurt you throwing the football.
Grab near the sticks. It's Horton. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it first and 10.
Chillin' easy.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up.
Come on, man. We got to
for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided
come on,
the
man.
downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that one.
Bro, I could play NCAA 25 for the first time if I had $20, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
Same here.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Simpson. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Bro, that's not even know what I threw it to, bro. Come on.
They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. And they won't make the connection going
Come on, bro. Like,
well, the offense taking a shot.
game already got fucking buzzed, bro.
Fringe area. It's not quite the red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes.
A huge loss on the play. And it is hardly a big surprise that this Alabama defense is hitting hard and making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on physicality and stopping the run.
Bro, can I jump for the ball, bro?
After they do that, they come after your quarterback, and they try to get that sucker on the ground.
This guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. It just seems to always be getting open. His quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Dances away. Slings it downfield. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Here comes the heat. Deep shot for the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Bro, 71, you got to go out there, bro.
This offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Wants to throw. It's Simpson. Caught near the sticks. It's Cuevas. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Working downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Bernard. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. The Crimson Tide could get very aggressive here on 2nd and inches. Wants to keep it in the air. Using his feet to buy time. He's going to run it. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
4th quarter, obviously, trailing in a football game, you're going to need this dude, your quarterback, to make plays. And you got to call plays like this where it's a pass, and he still takes off and gets the 1st down. It's his time. It's the 4th quarter. You're trailing. The ball's in his hands.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Toss to the outside. Able to scrounge 3 yards on that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Buys a little extra time. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing.
And absolutely nothing doing there on the quarterback run. Defense takes all the gaps away. They use their speed to force him to the sidelines. He didn't even gain any yards, guys, before going out of bounds.
Pressure coming.
Bro.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I know they've got other timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. 4th down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the 4th, and this is a huge, perhaps a double. He's got it, first down and more. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage is just...
Beck's going for the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown tie.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to keep the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
They just need the extra point to deadlock this game. Extra point, anything but routine. It's good, and we're tied here in the 4th quarter. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took...
Yo, what up, what up, what up?
He'll bring it out. It's Tate. Stopped at the 17, and he's...
I have it also.
You got what?
The game.
Oh, the game? Okay, okay.
Snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Lost one deep down.
Give me that. Yes, sir. We needed that.
Intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game.
We needed that. We needed that.
Pressure was rising. Drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the
clutch kick.
The energy.
I know.
To keep your poise.
Got to be a clutch kick, man.
This juncture of the game, the quarterback started to
Yeah. That was a flood.
He'll run it out of the shotgun. He's
That was flood. That was flood.
and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
You got to call the game to win it right now. Less than a minute to go. A field goal is going to do it for you. Every time you drop back and throw the ball, you're risking taking a sack. So if you're going to throw it, the ball's got to come out quickly. But I think at this juncture, you'd love to be able to run and give your field goal kicker a chance.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Touchdown. Let's go, baby. Touchdown. Crimson Tide, baby. Let's go.
Well, it's a great job executing by the offense to get that touchdown. I think you kick the extra point right now, make it a 7-point game with only seconds to go.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Let's go, Bama. Come on, boys. We better than this, man.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Sayin.
Oh no. Oh, good lord.
46-yard line, first down for this offense.
The defense has got to have a plan for this guy. They knew coming in he was the go-to guy. This is the guy the quarterback was going to be
He's lit.
Virtually on every big down and distance in this game, so they've got to find ways to try to slow him down.
Looking to throw on first down. And
Good tackle, good tackle, good tackle.
By the big hit on first down, second down coming. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Pocket breaking down.
Good shit, good shit.
As he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wide receiver comes in motion. On third down, going up top. He wants a big play here late. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Fires toward the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
Going back to the well, another deep ball.
EA, come on, bro. Stop with that shit, bro.
Did the hard part, put a drive, put points together, get 6 now. What are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now, go for the 2-point conversion, or kick this thing and go into overtime with seconds running down on the clock?
Dropping back, it's Sayin. He's got the time.
EA, come on, bro. You literally just bailed this guy out, bro. He carries the ball on 2 people.
Came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the 4th quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at, and I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
That will put the wrap on things from here.
Bro, they fucking just bailed this dude out, bro.
Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. The number 16 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
What the hell? That's really crazy, bro.
Did they make you lose?
Nah, they didn't make me lose.
Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Robbie having
Because some dudes had gotten away with it before.
Oh yeah. No, it was, yeah, I know.
The Gamecocks will kick it away to start. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Bro, they hold me that last game, bro. The last 2 games they hold me, bro. Look, no safety dude.
Play fake on first down. Taking a shot on the first play. Pulls it in down the middle. Off and running. Touchdown, Bama. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Bro, come on now. You got to quit, bro. Come on. It's 1 point. It's 1 touchdown, bro. The game is brand new. Everybody's trying to get a hold of it. Come on now.
Get established in the run game. Go up top right now. Play one. Be aggressive. You told everybody all week, we're going to come out, we're going to be aggressive, and they are. They take the shot. They get rewarded. 1 play, 1 touchdown. What a start.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. 1 play, put it in the end zone just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. The inside handoff. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, we might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
They'll immediately call timeout. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Yes, sir.
And he was
Yes,
fortunate
sir.
not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
The Tide crowd roaring noise down on the Saban field on 3rd down. Under fire.
He had something wide open, y'all.
White get there on the scramble. Dangerous with his feet, but this defense rises to the occasion and forces a 4th down. fake. Quarterback moving.
Let's go. Let's go.
Turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play
Had him.
Try to put some points on the board.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah, it felt incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football. Can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
Oh, this quarterback has no good.
For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types.
Defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead.
Let's go. Come on, Bama.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fair catch, called for and made.
Or SC.
All right. Hey, Ray. Hey. No one told this man to pick him, all right? No one told this man to pick South Carolina. So I give it to him, man. That's the squad, bro. Just like Bama's my squad, bro.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Got enough
Good
for the
tag.
first,
That was
and
a
he's
good
still
tag.
going. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Moving away from pressure. Oh, and
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He just got rid of the football.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion?
They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass, it's Sellers.
Man-to-man lockdown low.
Spins away. Steered out of bounds.
Hey, it wasn't even.
36-yard line,
I didn't even have man-to-man on that one. That's the funny part.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're
Well, it was, man, but it was like man with a
one-on-one on islands
with a zone with it.
and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
wants to go up top on first down. He'll take a shot. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for your quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
Wide receiver going in motion. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And the Gamecocks really need to keep this drive alive on
Bullshit.
The Gamecocks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Working that left side. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way.
Do people be glitching on CFB 26?
Hey, I haven't played enough games. This is my 4th game. But, man, some of the user picks, bro, fucking trash, bro. I played this one dude. I jumped his route 4 times and didn't give it a pick. Neither time.
Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Sellers.
Good shit, good shit. Because we would have threw that, would have been good.
Here's the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Handoff from the gun. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short.
Yeah, CFB 25, everybody was glitching.
Yeah, everybody was glitching in 25. That's why I stopped playing it that much. That's why I stopped playing it, bro.
Getting a good push there on 2nd down, and you see guys bleeding into the 2nd level of the defense getting a hat-on-hat to go get that first.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Wants to throw on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure.
No, we ain't here. Bro, you're not going to get a sack, bro.
And he'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Under fire.
Oh, Lord.
And they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Bring in the heat. And he was
shit.
as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum.
Oh, it's picked off.
My punt.
Takes it the other way. And
That's my punt, bro. Stop.
solid return on the pick.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job.
And the defense picks up.
Let's go.
Down to 44.
I love the defensive
No, man, we gotta get Preston now. We gotta get Preston.
He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack
to throw. It's Sellers. Here's a heat. Wiggles free. And this defense goes back-to-back sack jack.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman in the block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility.
Nice.
Let's go. Come on, boys. Motion, motion, motion.
What rank are you now?
I don't know. Ooh. I lost, what, 3 games, I think? Ooh. I lost 2-3 games, ooh.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Rushes on him.
Yeah, I wanted to shoot it through that corner route. That would have been bad, bro.
And this offense choose to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. A strike downfield.
Yes, sir.
So many coaches out there in 2-minute situations.
One of the best tight ends in college football, bro. Right there, man.
The lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. And now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep.
Nice, bro.
Man, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get.
Of course, bro.
19. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Dropping back, it's Sellers. The throw. Finds a man on the left. They finally
That's fine. That's fine. We don't want to get nothing deep.
This kid sucks.
Seconds of the half, maybe a chance
I don't know,
to
man.
a couple more plays. To the air on 1st down. He makes the catch.
So,
They finally make the stop.
I wasn't worried about that.
Halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
Face with tears of joy.
I ain't worried about all that, man. I do hate the fact it's only 3-minute quarters, bro.
We're just about ready to.
Good luck, G.
Yeah, I hate that it's only 3 minutes in a quarter, man.
I'm going into Dynasty heavy this year.
Oh yeah.
It's Williams. Nice job.
After this game, I'm gonna correct my guy.
And they'll stop him at the 16.
Hey man, but these twists, bro.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this position.
Like.
Hey, listen, it's not just the offense.
Yo, what up, Big CJ?
Okay, Casino Kev.
What up, Cool Joe? Bro, you know I had to bring my Bama boys out, bro.
What's it looking like on a 1-10?
And he takes it in for a score.
Man, it's alright, Cujo. Bro, like,
Well, just as you would expect,
what,
that
2 games ago,
Going to let
man.
your dogs play CFB 26?
2 games ago, Cujo, dude, I was playing this dude, and I jumped his route 4 times. Jumped it. Should have been a pick six. And each time, they didn't let me pick the ball off, bro. It just batted the
and
ball
the
down.
extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
And it wasn't like I clicked on the person, I was using it too,
Crowd
man.
is feeling themselves after that last drive. Coming out with it, it's Harbor. I am
Thinking so, Coach Rage.
Hey, but Cujo, these twists and stunts, bro, are nasty. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. These twists and stunts go nasty, bro.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So now it's 2nd and long.
Face with tears of joy, loudly crying face with tears of joy.
Let's go. Let's go.
Territory. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Let's go. Bro, I would have quit too. After the ball, the nigga fucking caught the ball. So I'm 2-2 right now. But see, it's tight though.
Take a look at the rosters used before I go online.
Yeah.
With over that interception, wow.
This second game right here, Cujo, this is what I'm talking about where I got the shit had 4 pick sixes, but they didn't give me my picks, user pick. This game, this dude just fucking threw the ball up in the back of the end zone. There was like 2 people around one person. He still caught it to win the game. And of course, this one. I'm probably gonna start. Let's see. Hey, get, y'all give me an idea. What should I do?
Now let's get started by selecting your initial star rating. Your performance each week in high school will determine how much this rating will go up or down. Just remember, the high.
Let's do an underdog.
Choose your position. From quarterback.
What should I do, you guys? Mike, linebacker, cornerback.
UTG elite safety.
Let's see. Should I? You know what? I'm gonna do.
Or corner.
Alright. So, but you know, I'm gonna do one for each one. So this one right here, I'm gonna try wide receiver.
Type of player you want to be. We've added some new archetypes this year, so keep an eye on the ratings and how they change with each build. The physical and mental abilities you can unlock will also be different. This is where you'll update your bio and customize your look and animations for game day. If you didn't import a team build,
Nigga, I'm not Asian.
the player info sections
Why is my
also
name
choose
Zane?
the name of your high school and mascot.
That'll be cool in a duo legendary RB and dual threat QB.
Hell yeah. Okay, money receiver. 13 to my boy Keenan, right hand. Hometown? Nah, bro. Hell no.
And Adrian Peterson and Mike Vick build. Soon I get standard CFB 26. I will do CPU versus CPU lol.
Yeah. Nah, we ain't. Nah, we ain't for sure Vista, bro. Like, oh, where they at, bro? Bro, they literally have every goddamn city, bro.
Them CPU sims be fun to watch rage.
Bro, they ain't got no. Okay, that's close enough. Yeah, that's close to mine. Oh, what the hell? That's the closest to how mine's hair actually is.
I'ma try College Ultimate Team as well and see what cards I get for my pre-order.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we want to be a goon, bro.
They playing my guy Post Malone face holding back tears goat.
Oh yeah, bro.
We ain't never SC. Scared.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. I'm trying to make my guy look lit, bro. But you know what? Oh, ooh, should I go with? Should I go with the no undershirt? Or with the undershirt? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the undershirt.
I say either or looks good. Lol easy.
Bro, we don't need no hand warmer, bro.
Lol rage, I figured they HBCUs playing in the soundtracks.
Oh, bro, you can put the knee brace on him, bro.
I wonder if YouTube going to copyright strike CFB 26 music.
They might.
My go-to was the ankle tapes on my running backs and QBs.
Oh, yeah.
How you get CFB 26?
Pre-ordered it.
They shouldn't, it's just fight songs, but I get it, they are paying the HBCUs money for it. Are you gonna play Madden 26?
Yeah, I am. Bro, that's crazy, bro. You can do so much.
Okay, let's review everything before you get under the bright lights. Once you hit that confirm button,
What NFL team do you support?
I'm a Charger fan, man. Oh, shit. 50 skill point? Damn. Position 552. That's crazy. Too bad I don't have.
Oh, okay.
Bro. No, you want. I hear that. What would be one last thing you was looking for? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I created my high school, man. The only downfall to it is they don't have the actual tiger. They don't have tigers, so I had to do that.
Noise fire.
Yeah, right? Yeah, we gotta get started. Top 10 schools, bro. Let's go, bro. You already know, man.
Welcome to your senior year of high school. Throughout the season, you'll play through key moments from your games each week. And from this screen, you'll be able to manage the top schools on your recruiting board, cutting them all the way down to your...
Now it actually feels a little like NCAA 12 SRTG.
Exactly. At schools, bro.
What high school team you choosing?
Oh man, I picked my high school, bro. My actual high school. Bama. Alabama.
Oh, okay.
UCLA. I could do Cal, could do Auburn. Virginia Tech, bro. Baylor.
Commit to Arizona.
This got past Arizona. Right there. Hey. LSU, Georgia, LSU. Oh wait, we gotta go there. We got one more. Appalachian State.
Georgia and LSU sound good.
I know, right?
Go to Notre Dame or Michigan.
Oh wait, I didn't even see Michigan right there. Nah, we don't want to go to. Oh wait, hold up. That's you. Nah, Michigan is mostly rush, man. I'm a receiver, bro.
Wait,
But let's
do
see.
you gotta get to control your WR in college football 26?
Yeah, you do. I gotta become the #1 recruit, bruh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, man, we trying to get there, bro. I'm trying to get there. Hey, kid, the first game of the year, team we're about to face has one of the top quarterback. This dude is for real, and
Do you think Kansas City Chiefs hate is deserved?
hell yeah, bro. Like, dude, like everything they get bailed out every way. Hey, K, hope you're doing well. It's cold, bro. Yes, sir. We'll be tracking your performance this season, but I'll be honest with you, you'll really have to earn a scholarship from us. We don't look at too many players at your star level. I'm sure you're, so you know, yeah. Yes, sir. Let's see. So, your team, let's see. Now they're watching.
Also, I like your thing where you got TTS to read your live chat messages automatically.
Yeah, man, yeah. Alright. Oh, yeah.
I'm toting the pill 30 plus times grinning squinting face.
Hell yeah.
That QB not stealing my spotlight.
Hell yeah. Okay, I'm trying to try to ball out, bro. I forgot what I picked. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Oh, this bum nigga. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Oh, God. Motion. Oh. Oh, it's avoid a pass breakup from your rival. Okay. He ain't gonna pass break me up, bro. Let's go, man. Oh, bro, we finna try to get down here. Uh-oh. Oh, you gotta give me the rock, bro. Yes, sir. We trying to ball out. We trying to ball out, y'all. Let's go, man. Where the right way at? Where the right way at? Right there? Let's go. Ready? First down away. Let's go, man. Oh, the rival right there.
Super Bowl 59 was rigged game the Chiefs deserved to win and 3 pence it, but unfortunately the Eagles had to pay the refs to rig the G.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, man, come on now. We gotta get a first down, y'all. Oh, you gotta throw that ball a little better, man.
What's up, bro?
Oh, what up, what up? Bro, you gotta throw that ball a little bit better, bro, because I'm there. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, throw the ball, I'm there. Come on, y'all.
Do you watch Major League Baseball?
Not as much, man. Not as much. Oh, we gotta get past midfield. Come on. Bro, I'm open. Throw the ball. Don't need a rock, bro. I'm there, bro.
Ollie controlled off QB. I used to watch MLB with my
Yeah.
grandma till she passed.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that, dude.
What kind of build of WR you have?
What, I made him like, bro, he elite. He an elite back, bro. He elite runner. He elite receiver, bro. He a muscular. He a. Oh, bro, you gotta throw that a little better.
Yeah, I'm still a Braves fan because of her.
Hey, I respect that, man. Oh, come on, you got that better right quarterback. The quarterback got to throw it better, bro. Oh, come on. Come on, just throw it up. Oh my God, this quarterback sucks, bro.
Them big body receivers be glitchy though.
They do be glitchy, I know that, but man, my quarterback sucks. Bro, throw the ball to me, bro. All you gotta do is throw me the ball, bro. Same. I'm right there, look at that. I'm right there. Bro, throw the ball better, bro. Throw it in front of me.
Yeah, that's why I rather be the QB rolling on the floor laughing.
Hey, I bet. Ooh, I bet.
Look to your grandma, bro.
And this guy throws a fucking pick.
That QB gonna have to be 1-star recruit once and done, lol.
Yeah, he gonna be a run-star recruit, bro. For real.
Appreciate you primetime folded hands, medium skin tone flexed biceps, medium skin tone.
Bro, man, that quarterback sucks, bro.
New Mex and UNLV look underrated.
I know. Akron, Buffalo.
Can you cover your camera for Lamar Jackson edit?
I probably can.
Might leave for 1 hour because I'm going back to my other home. I'm at someone else's home.
Okay.
I noticed that beat that's rich homie Quan flex.
Oh man, we gotta get a touchdown. We gotta catch a touchdown, bro. We just gotta ball out, bro.
You.
Hey, prime time, if you ain't subbed up, man, hit that sub button, bro, and hit that like button if you like what you see, man. Bro, I need a better quarterback, bro. Bro, throw it out in front of me, bro. You need to throw it out in front of me, bro. He's not throwing it far enough. Bro. This motherfucker sucks, bro. I need a bigger quarterback, bro. No, I'm gonna do a quarterback, bro, cause I'm picking quarterback.
Now you knew how Jerry Rice and Randy Moss felt when they went to a mid-teamer now.
I know, right? I gotta pick a quarterback. I gotta do a quarterback, bro. You said I should do a quarterback?
Patriots went from 16-0 to 4-13. I was thinking making either Mike Vick or Culpepper. But dual threats are dangerous this year.
Oh yeah, they are, oof.
True or false?
About what?
I can listen to this soundtrack all day. Use music to my ears after a decade.
Hell yeah.
What you playing on PlayStation or Xbox right now?
Xbox. I'm on Xbox right now. I mean PlayStation right now, man, my bad. I'm on PlayStation.
Xbox. Does the game feel better on Xbox or PS? Can't believe they gave QB half jersey roll low.
I know, right? So let's see what this QB can do though.
Is the hero we go stance based on Dak Prescott from the Dallas Cowboys?
I think so. I'm trying to figure out if wait, I have 50 stat points, right? Where do I have to use the stat points at? Oh no.
I saw they had the Jalen Hurts stance.
Oh yeah. Armor.
Doesn't Jalen Hurts does the normal standing up one?
Sometimes, yeah.
He now does it, but it depends if he's expecting a low snap.
Yeah.
Ohio State, Notre Dame, Michigan, Oregon Ducks, UCLA, Arizona Wildcats.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. I didn't see I can upgrade the points. It said 50 points.
We went from Jalen Ramsey best cornerback to Patrick Surtain 2 to the new best cornerback.
Yes, sir.
Who would win PS2 guarding Justin Jefferson?
I have no idea.
Dang, you got a fumble return TD.
Yeah, I'm a 1-star recruit. It's alright. My guy can't run that fast, so. Bro, what the hell, bro? Can my guy not run, bro? Bro, I have no protection. I have no protection, bro. That's crazy. So,
NGL, in my opinion, the new college football 26 scoreboard is worse, like the Super Bowl 59 scoreboard.
yeah,
You gotta get better offensive line.
it's like you have no protection, or that's crazy. We gonna play this.
welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa,
But I'm
Alabama,
gonna play online with my team. Playing the Texans.
number one team in the country, the Texas Longhorns.
Texas Longhorns.
Taking on the ninth-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
All right.
Guys, let's get this thing started.
They 1-0. I'm 2-2. That's cool. It actually tells you what their record is.
The Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first down. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
Back to throw, it's Simpson. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Got a man. It's Miller. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to fire.
Or corner.
Oh my
Is the
God.
ranking system better to you use? Wassip bro.
Oh my.
Here, baby.
I don't know, man.
The group combo.
Big play to convert on third down. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Grab near the marker. It's Bernard.
Ranking system's alright.
First down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands.
Damn, bro. I had a hole right there. I had a gap, bro.
You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's
There you go.
for a nice gain. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Ah, man.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bama!
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well,
That should have been 6 with the jet paw.
It should have, but it's all good.
Like other plays together and getting this opening drive touchdown.
It's all good. I think it's 6 right there.
So it's a 77-yard
But
touchdown
I'm playing
drive.
Texas, so
And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Moore.
no, don't let that man
Just
run.
about
No.
popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Got his man quickly. And they pick up just a few on that.
That's right, they do got Arch Manning.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Makes the grab. Pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Burnt Orange burning some secondaries, working this guy down the field.
Yeah, making those big plays down the field. Texas, when you think about great teams, you think about explosive playmakers, making those big plays, keeping those defenses on their heels.
Oh my God, my guy missed in the backfield.
To the end of the first quarter.
The gameplay seems a lot slower though, I ain't gonna lie.
First play of the period will be a second down. From the gun, the ground game. Oh, he's got some space. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
That's a great play by this defense. It's hard when you go against a guy that's so good at the quarterback spot. He can make so many plays, but the defense understood that rep. Nice job getting to him, corralling him, getting him on the ground, and creating the big sack.
He's got an open man. There
Oh my God, bro.
Touchdown Longhorns! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback.
That was good by him. That was good by him.
Consistently does a great job running this route. Great result because of it.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
Soon I get standard CFB 26. I will do CPU versus CPU lol. I have to borrow that root combo.
Oh yeah.
That should have been 6 with the jet pop.
It should have.
Texas O-line looks okay, but you have the better defense line. Did CFB 26 remove the people who got drafted NFL?
Yeah, they did.
To get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. To the air, it's Simpson. Here's the pressure. Blasted as he lets it go.
Well, this defense was ready for go-balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up.
I didn't have the underneath.
Just know they're going to try that play again.
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Throw the ball out, bro. Why would you hold it?
4-yard line.
Oh my
Timeout
God.
is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They'll try to convert on 4th and long after giving up that big sack. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Bro, what is my guy doing? He's not even blocking, bro.
They got him for a safety. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
That's on me, though.
Smell blood in the water in that situation and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away
That's
with
on me. That was on me, y'all.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Bro, why you keep running? Don't.
Pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Quickly complete. Got room at the 35.
Bro, they literally like just dumbed down the fucking Georgia, bro, Alabama, bro. They dumbed down my team.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Here comes the heat. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And quite simply put, you don't see that happen very often against him. He is one of not just the best quarterbacks in the game, he's one of the best players in the game. He's a Heisman Trophy candidate.
Going for it all. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. He's brought down.
Bro, really after one?
Defense comes out on top of the pick.
And that's the problem when you're living in second and long situations. Sometimes the quarterbacks feel like they just got to go get it all back in one throw. That's what he was trying to do on that one. He forced it into traffic, and the defense made him pay, coming up with a huge interception.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Now facing 2nd and 10 from their own one, and the defense frothing to keep them bottled up. Wide open downfield. There he goes to the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver that can do that. That can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
So much for being backed up. Now they've got it 1st and 10 and plus territory. To the air, it's Simpson. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, I threw it to the wrong person. God damn
Thanks
it.
to the great defensive pressure
That's
there
it.
that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, going to the air. Has to throw this off his back foot.
You didn't even let me go for the ball, bro. Come on.
4th down is to no avail.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Looking left. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. So let's see how they play it in this final
like my
3
guys
seconds
are
of
all
the first
slow.
half. Looking downfield at Simpson. Unloads it left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there.
Like my guys are all slow,
Just a few
bro.
seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield very late in the half. Going up top.
Look, trying to give me a second.
Drive with a turnover. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40.
You didn't even give me a fucking animation,
What a
bro.
change in momentum. It looked like the offense was going to score points. Not only does the defense pick it off, but a great individual effort on the return, now setting their team up in field goal range to try and steal 3 points before the end of the half.
And that one took
Man,
everything
this shit's fucking
he had
retarded,
to
bro.
sneak it over the crossbar inside the left.
It's the Texas QB.
5 here in the third.
Texas QB is Manny.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half.
But they're literally making my guys dumb as fuck, bro.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. They'll snap it from the 20 for the open.
What do you like more, offensive or defensive or special team?
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Firing to the right.
I like
And this
defense,
one will be
man.
stopped for no gain.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined. The quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
Rides the back and leaves it. Defense there to stop
I like
him after
defense.
a gain of 1 to the 22.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to...
Bro, look at my guy just run away from
He's
him.
loose.
Best defensive in the NFL RN.
Measure it to first down.
Bro, did you not see my guy just run
And
away
the
from him?
Longhorns in the hurry up.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There,
Bro, why is my guys running away from him?
It wouldn't have mattered if
Why are my guys running away?
double covered,
99 offensive or 99 defensive.
big time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. Past the 30. Oh, a lot of space. And he runs
That's
it
gay.
for the score.
Like,
Touchdown, Texas.
they made this game so fucking slow from last year. I'm not even gonna lie, like they made the game so slow. Like it's so fucking slow.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, they're playing at home, and they're trying to take advantage of this home crowd and try to build some momentum early. You don't see a lot of onside kicks to start the game. They tried it, but it failed, and now we're going to have to see what their defense can do, taking the field right away.
Bunch formation for these receivers. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Come on, bro. You got to
stop at the line of scrimmage.
What you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you can tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for once.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Come on, man.
A stop here would really bail out this defense after they were put in a tough spot. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Under fire.
Come on, let me throw the ball, bro.
He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him.
Come on, wow.
Forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Bro, what the fuck is my guy doing? Bro, they... I have a guy. Look, what is my guy? What is my blocker doing? Yeah. I'm already finding shit they fucked up in this game already.
Trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you gotta get my back now.
They're gonna throw it to start the drive. Moving out of the pocket. The defense sort of herds this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage, and he'll take the loss.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
The Sun Devils have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Brown.
Bro, you can't. None of my guys can get through it.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
And the Sun Devils are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Guys, here comes...
Bro, is Madden anything like this, bro?
They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th
That's
down.
on me. I should have just kept going, but I know the block was going to get it.
But Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Finds his big tight end.
Oh, come on, bro. You got to have blocks.
And even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
No, I did the wrong read.
Looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Throwing on the run. It's caught along the sideline, but he's out of bounds. Would have had the first down if he could have stayed in the field of play.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Finds his tight end.
Bro, come on. You got to really do that, man.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Leaves it with the back. shakes off the defender.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the snap, it's Udo. He's in open space downfield. Turning it on.
Bro, come on, bro. Come on.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Running to Green. It's a seam wide open.
Bro, what the fuck that thing?
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Yeah, you tell me my guy just. Well, you can do it.
He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly, and the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No. Well,
Look, come on, EA. 4 guys I think neither one of them try to tackle him.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Looking to throw, it's Levin. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8.
Bro, you just. Wow, they literally took a step back in this one. Like,
This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
and you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. It's Williams. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Motion from the wideout. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
yeah, come on. Why are you making my guys move
asking for
low?
redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the
Why is my tight end going so far upfield, bro?
Well on target, he got hit as he was trying to
my
throw, and they can't convert on third down. This offense has failed on its previous 2 fourth-down attempts, but they need to keep this drive alive. He uncorks a bullet to the right.
Look, I can't.
And it's picked up at the goal.
Bro, I do that shit and it gives me no pick.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Under fire.
Bro, come on, bro. I'm throwing the ball before he even gets there. Come on, EA.
Get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Bring in the heat. And he got
You're not blocking?
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on third and long. From From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. Whistle blows, and this
What
is
the
2-minute
fuck,
timeout.
bro?
These guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Why is he throwing the ball like? Oh my God, this game, bro. Look, why is he throwing the ball like that?
I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. He's going for the big play.
But look at that, bro. But he can throw. Are you fucking shitting me, bro? This game, bro. My guy's open, and they
give him these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just fucking ridiculous, bro.
Last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll keep it himself.
Just fucking ridiculous. I throw it to a wide open tight end, and it overthrows him.
Nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB isn't a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
It'll be 3rd and long. To the air, it's Levitt. Here's a heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Fires into the end zone.
Bro, I'm taking on the... Alright, y'all, this game is, I'm not gonna lie, this game is trash. This game is fucking trash. Not gonna lie, this game is actually trash. This is worse than college football 25. It's worse than 25. I can tell you that right now. Just from playing the few games I'm playing, it's worse than 25.
Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you.
This game is worse than fucking college football 25.
Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. You have you passing the ball to a wide open receiver, and it overthrows it, underthrows it for no reason. Even when you have no pressure in your face.
From inside the 15, here comes a return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20.
It's sad. It's sad that they gave us a good game last year and turned it into this shit.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. At the 35, he's open. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Great running backs. I mean, not
only look, I'm over trying to run with my running back, my quarterback, and he's not running.
So many great backs that you can name off the top of your head that played at Alabama, that ran it with an edge, that ran it physical, that always represented that style. And you can see Alabama, they're always going to do this. They're going to establish the run.
Looking to pass, it's Simpson. Rush is on him. Ball is loose.
Yay, bro.
Offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
see his 6 on a 2 yards away now.
Out of it with his legs, but instead he turns the football over.
And this is what you like about the quarterback. You don't want to handcuff him. You want to give him the freedom and the flexibility to get outside and create. That's where he's brilliant. That's really the added element he brings this offense. You do need to reel him in with respect to the fundamentals and taking care of the football. Just has to do better moving forward.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Fires on the move. Pulls it in.
Bro, look at that, bro. Come on, bro. What the fuck? Why would you?
Well, after getting that takeaway, this offense is needing some points, and that's a big completion there on 3rd down. Good job reading the coverage. The offense is going to stay on the field. They want to keep this momentum going, and that last completion, that was big.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Bro, look, but come on. I told you my tight end wide open. He didn't do.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their line. He does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
They'll throw it from the red zone.
Thank you.
And it's picked off at the goal line.
No, run, bro.
Make a stand. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Bro, you
They
can't.
capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What an interception. He's dangerous because not only can he catch the ball and pluck it out of the air, but he's hard to bring down, too. This is a guy that I think could play offense for a lot of programs around the country, and he showed you his open field running back.
Bro.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Oh, look. Are you not looking at what the line's doing?
Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Going to try to pop one on the screen. No.
Like, the line's not blocking.
That screen passes, it just never developed.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up. Got a little bit of
Yay!
that one to be a big game.
Well, give the defense credit there. They took all the quarterback's options downfield away, forced them to check it down, rallied to the football, and now they've set up 4th.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the connection.
Who are you throwing it to, bro?
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Bro, what the?
Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off.
Finally, I get a pick, bro.
But a big play as they have it now at the 45.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes that Alabama offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do.
Turning on the Jets. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. They'll try the left side. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give is to Miller. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama!
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you
Scared. What do you like more, offensive or defensive or special team?
I want
Best
defensive player.
in the NFL RN. 99 offensive or 99 defensive? Will Howard.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
I can tell you guys right now, defense sucked on this game.
Last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
EA determines when you get a pick, when you don't get a
He'll
pick.
bring it out. It's Tate. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Off play action on first down. He unleashes a long one. Pulls it in down the
That was a good dot.
And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Now the play fake. Got out of trouble and throws. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Fires to the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Looking to the big tight end.
Look at that, bro. That shit is decent by him.
Much on it from this big arm sophomore quarterback.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Still going. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. And the Buckeyes had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Got it.
Bro, can I die?
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he tacks on the extra point. So a drive there of 85 yards. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Halfway there on 1st down and 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Simpson. Out of the backfield, he's open. Makes the grab, and it's
Bro, you gotta run faster than that.
before he's dragged to the ground.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Fires to the middle. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Complete out of the backfield. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Rush.
No, I threw the ball. I threw the ball, bro.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Well, this defense knew coming into this game playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country. They were going to have to find a way to get him off. They were going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their first second.
Bro, I'm throwing the ball and it's not throwing it.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast, he's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
Start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Sayed. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. All by himself down the middle. There he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. And that one will give him the lead. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That one's going to get a little star mark beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bernard. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hale. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on wide open spaces. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first.
Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. This dude is having a day, and with that one, he's halfway to Chase Young's 4-sack single-game record.
Go get it, young fella. Just quickness, speed off the edge, getting to the quarterback. You got to be relentless when you're chasing the quarterback. And Chase Young's record, if you can go get that, you go get that big fella, that superstar, look, that would be a fun day.
With the catch, it's Young. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
Great job by the running back here on that third down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these third down type plays to move the sticks.
They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Finds the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Hey, that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the...
Scared. What do you like more, offensive or defensive or special team? Best defensive in the NFL RN. 99 offensive or 99 defensive? Will Howard.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a pop.
Got enough space, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown time.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level. Hats on, it's creating a lane for that running.
Extra point here will tie the game. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Tate. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's picked off for the third time today. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from midway in the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Trying play action. That's it fly. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Looking to throw, it's Sayed. Fires left. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I mean, what a great route on the wide receiver. You talk about leaving everybody in the dust. I mean, he left everybody behind him, runs the corner route, and to be honest, I mean, there is nobody stopping him.
Looking to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
The give to the left. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
On second down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get to third down. Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat, get the first down on second down. We don't need third downs.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Looking downfield on first down. Extending the play. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Off play action. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Knocked off his feet.
And that's a big throw by this young man. Like, listen, late in the football game, you've got to make plays. He's been a little bit up and down, but they got to give him the rock. They're going to trust him. Let's see what he can do late in this football game.
The Buckeyes need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Sayin. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
And now with that play, for this offense, it's got to have it time. Yeah, I'm going for it on 4th down. Obviously, a field goal does nothing, but I got 3 timeouts, and that is a good thing. Because I have those in my pocket, I can attack the whole field. I just got to focus in on the yardage to get this 4th down and move the sticks.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop. And if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll get rid of it. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
I'll tell you what, this defense came to play today. They have been all over the field, using their minds, using their physicality, like affecting the game, limiting points, doing a great job. And look at right here, even when they don't get to the quarterback and they don't get a sack, they get their hands up and they get deflections.
Well, it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
And this is a big 3rd down for this offense, man. I'm really interested to see how they attack. Because this defense, you can tell, man, they're going to continue to play aggressive. Late in the football game, they want to get a stop, get the ball back to their offense. A good chess match going on right now.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Quarterback now breaking the field. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
How nice is it as a defense when you've got a corner that can play on an island and be as dominant as this guy has been all game long? You just saw another great example of it right there. Breaking on the...
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one.